What's going on, Earth2 novice enthusiasts and everyone in between? Welcome to another episode of Earth2 News, where we discuss everything Earth2. If you want to stay up to date with the latest news, strategies, giveaways, and events, make sure you are subscribed and you've got those alert notifications on. You're also going to want to check out the links in the show notes so you can learn how to win money and land in my weekly giveaways, as well as subscribe to my newsletter so you can get exclusive information before it even makes it into an episode. And if you're new to Earth2, you're definitely going to want to check out my playlist that is dedicated to Earth2 noobs and has a bunch of different videos that will help you understand what's happened, what's going on, and what to do next so you can skip mistakes and fast track your success. You're also going to want to make sure you're watching this on Earth2 News. That is my channel that is dedicated to Earth2 content. I have exclusive content on there. That's where my episodes premiere first, and that is the only channel on which I go live so we can interact. Now that that's out of the way, let's jump into today's episode. What is going on, Earth2 novice enthusiasts and everyone in between? I've got some breaking news. At least if you're catching this early enough, it's going to be breaking news. If you're watching it too far into the future, this might be useless news. But Earth2 has just announced, as of very recently today, that the second Easter egg hunt is on. I saw some stuff, a little bit of chatter on Twitter over the last week or so, where Shane Isaac, I thought he was just joking around and I thought it was a fake picture that was posted, but it looks like they've been putting the Easter eggs around the website so far, and I will get into more of what's going on, the rules and everything else. Some quick backstory. If you're not familiar, there was an Easter egg hunt last year. It was actually a little delayed. It was around Easter time, but I think they did have to delay it. The first Easter egg hunt was limited to a video, and that was posted on YouTube. Part of the reason it was delayed is, there was a massive amount of interest, and it was probably just crashing the site. I'm imagining all those people waiting for the countdown ticker to count down and launch the video, but it was launched on YouTube, so they didn't have any issues with the bandwidth. When they've done launches for Dubai and other things like that, there have been bandwidth issues. So far, I've been playing around on the site trying to find the Easter eggs, and there hasn't been any bandwidth issues, so that's good. Why are we searching for these Easter eggs? Well, if you've been around long enough, you know that the Easter eggs, not only are they going to be an NFT that you're going to be able to win, but they also come with prizes, and they're giving out about $75,000 worth of prizes altogether. Now, each one of these eggs can be found by up to 10 people. The first person will get the grand prize, and as they did last time, each person to find that Easter egg afterward will be able to still get a prize, but it is not that grand prize amount. I will switch screens and I will show you and read to you the announcement that was just posted today. Let me switch screens. So here's what the eggs look like. Now, if you are not familiar, if you didn't participate in the last Easter egg hunt, this is a deceptively difficult and extremely challenging Easter egg hunt. They will not look exactly like this. Yes, they will look exactly like this, but they are not going to stick out like sore thumbs. Like these patterns, these colors, they're very vibrant. Some of these, and I'll try to find an example for you so you can get an idea, but just keep in mind, if you're looking at a page and you're just scanning through really briefly, you will not find any of these Easter eggs, because if you're expecting them to look like this and be this obvious, they're going to be hidden. They're going to be so hard. There were some eggs, in fact, some of the eggs that I found, I know they were later verified to be eggs, but I was kind of just shooting, taking a shot in the dark with them, because it was like a round kind of object you can't always read the E2 that's on each one of them. I mean, it's super, super sketchy. Now, I would be doing this live, but my primary channel for Earth2 News doesn't have enough subscribers to go live. So if you're watching this, help me go live so you can get this stuff faster. Right now, I'm going to record this, hopefully finish up fast enough to throw it through some editing, maybe do some minimal editing just to get it out to you guys fast enough. So excuse me if there are any pauses or ums or any other unprofessional, unpolished stuff. I'm probably going to skip through editing just to get this out as fast as possible. But what would be even faster than that is if I was talking to you guys live right now. So help me subscribe. Let's go through. So now, as you can see, these are cash prizes. Due to tax issues and all sorts of other legal mess, they can't give you this cash, but this will be e-dollars, which is 1-to-1 equal to dollars, US and whatever country you're in. Obviously, unfortunately for you, you have to do a little bit of math, a little bit of conversion, because Earth2 economics is based off of dollars, US dollars. But $6,000. 6,000 dollars is equivalent to $6,000. However, you will be restricted to spending that within the Earth2 community. So you can still buy land and jewels and whatever assets are coming down the path. Plus, you will be getting the egg as an NFT. There's no restriction. You can win. Some people last time won multiple eggs, and I happened to win one egg. I'm very happy. I was not the grand prize winner. I wasn't the first one to find that egg, but I was one of the first 10 to find the egg. And then and I'll show you how to find them and report them, and it will be in chronological order. You're not going to get the prize right away because they do have to verify everything, but you're basically going to be taking a screenshot of what you believe is an egg, or what you're positive is an egg. You're going to circle it, and you are going to put your name somewhere on that screenshot, and it can be, what I'm using is my Twitter handle because that's where I'm posting them to, and then you're going to post it to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and I'll get into the rules, but just to give you some idea, and with the hashtag Earth2 Egg Hunt 2022, because this is the second one. So they're going to be scouring after enough time has passed. They're going to be scouring their social media assets and looking for these. As you can see, $6,000, 15, 2,000, 1,500, 1,500, 2,000, 2,000, 1,500, 5,000, 5,000 here, 1,500. So you're going to be able to win, if you are the first one to find it, between $1,500 and $6,000. And again, right here, I'm pretty sure you see that on your screen. Yeah, it's right over my shoulder here. Try to move out of the way. Wait, I'm moving the wrong way. Sorry, I'm not able to look at the screen live, but as you can see, it is 1-to-1 as far as the dollar value. So I'll read this to you. January 29th, which is, I guess they're in the future. It's the 28th here in the States, but they're obviously in the future in Australia. Blah. Haven't had enough coffee. All right, so the egg hunt. Earth2's second egg hunt is underway. It looks like they're avoiding calling it Easter egg hunt because I guess it's not around Easter, but even for those of you who know games, Easter egg is a term for like a hidden little gem or secret. So Earth2's second Easter egg hunt is underway, and it's free for all Earth2 players to participate. All you need is a free Earth2 account to play. So this is a great way to attract new players to the game, even if people haven't put money in yet. If you haven't gotten into Earth2 yet, definitely use my code. Whether or not you're new or you've been around, I'd really appreciate if you use my referral code, which is at the bottom of the screen. But it's at the bottom of the screen now, and it'll probably also be in the show notes, but please use that. But if you haven't gotten in, this is a great way to start. Don't feel discouraged. This is a very hard thing, very competitive, but you don't need to own any land to play this. The egg hunt concept was created last year to provide rewards to those players closely following Earth2 related posts, videos, images, and more. It takes no time away from our core development progress and is a fun way for our community to engage in such updates. It also rewards the most diligent, observant, and quick to react players with the potential to win one of the coveted eggs and prizes. Again, these are going to be NFTs. I haven't received mine yet. It is in my account, so I kind of have received it, but it's not like an NFT that I can transfer to my MetaMask wallet or anything yet. But that's fine. I'm patient, and I'm going to be displaying it in my Earth2 castle anyway. Last year, Earth2 officially announced its decentralization and upcoming blockchain deployment plan. This puts digital properties on chain and converts certain in-game digital assets to crypto, effectively transferring them to the blockchain. In line with the plan for later this year, winners of the egg hunt will receive an additional prize in the form of an official Earth2 NFT egg. If you were one of the lucky winners or runners up from egg hunt last year, you will also be awarded an NFT of your egg. Awesome. I got like a red one. I forget what it was called. In any case, eggs could be hidden inside anything officially Earth2 related, including posts on our website, social media accounts, and possibly even from the Earth2 founder this time. So you're going to be wanting to check out all the assets, not just the website, but social media, Twitter. I was going on their LinkedIn. I've been diving deep already. I decided to stop what I was doing, jump on, help you guys find them. Odds of me finding it, probably slim and none. I've got a lot of stuff to do today, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But if you guys find it because of my alert to you, I'd really appreciate you giving me a shout out, at least a subscribe, a follow, and by all means, please use my referral code. You get 5% off. I get 5% kickback. Works out for everybody. Before you get started, here are the rules for this year's Easter egg hunt. And this is important because they will talk about some disqualifying rules here. If you find an egg, you must screenshot, crop, and write your name on the image. Do not submit a screenshot of the full image or it will be disqualified. They don't want everybody to easily find it. So if you got a page, it'll be too easy to find. Zoom in on it, crop it out, whatever you got to do. Post the image on your Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook timeline with the hashtag Earth2 Egg Hunt 2022. The post privacy must be set to public in order to qualify. Otherwise, the team won't be able to discover and validate it. Obviously, they're not going to be able to see your post if they're on private, right? Right. Okay. Comment or reply under this post with your Earth2 profile URL so that we can find and verify that you have a valid Earth2 account. Important. Winners will be announced on our social media account over the following week or once 10 people find an egg. The announcement will include a list of the date and time the egg was reported. So they're probably going to announce winners one egg at a time. This will be tricky because last time there were, a couple dozen eggs, and as you can see, there's quite a few eggs, so it might be a bit of an issue. I don't know if they've really thought that out. I would, if I were them. I guess it's hard because it's not like you're going to know when everything's been found. So they're probably kind of keeping track, and they're like, all right, we found 10 of these, no more winners, let's announce the winners. And then, as they say, you can challenge it. So maybe in the event that you forgot to turn your privacy settings to public and you did post before me and you see the timestamp and you see me on the winners list and you're like, wait a minute, I posted before Casey. How's this? Oh, you can challenge it. But it says you have 5 days. Other players will then have 5 days to challenge any of the winners by responding to that post with clear evidence showing they found and reported, because it's going to have to be timestamped by a third party, which is going to be Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Once the 5-day period has lapsed, we will not be reviewing any further challenges, and the winners at that point will stay. I think this is a big issue we had last time, so just to clear things up. People are maybe posting it in the Discord and it was probably a mess, I'm sure. They learn from their mistakes. Once winners pass the 5-day challenge period successfully, they will receive their $E prize credited to their Earth2 accounts. NFT eggs and Earth2 profile eggs will be provided later at a later date and in line with release of relevant blockchain developments. I did have to wait quite a while to receive, even after I was announced as a winner, I did have to wait quite a while to receive my little, it's not even an NFT, it's a little icon in my account, which I've shown you guys in some other videos, so check it out if you don't believe me. But I'll keep you updated when I actually receive that as well, that I could transfer out or showcase in my Earth2 castle. Any user caught sharing hints or clues for others on where to find the egg before all eggs have been claimed will be disqualified. This was an issue last time. There were some people kind of giving away hints. As much as I'd love to help you guys, I mean, if I were going live and I stumbled upon an egg, I really can't help that. But if I were to say, this is definitely where I found an egg, go find it here, that's definitely a no-no. So subscribe, help me go live. The first person to find an egg will receive the grand prize for each egg, as I mentioned, that big dollar amount, as well as the NFT of the egg. The next 10 runners up for each egg will also receive the NFT for that egg and $150. So it looks like there will actually be 11 winners for each egg, one runner up and 10, or one winner of the grand prize and 10 runners up. For legal reasons, $E received from the challenge can only be spent on the purchase of land or other in-game items. Again, legal and tax stuff. Everyone's in different countries. It'd be a whole issue of having a 1099 and doing all that jazz, and it just makes it easier this way. It's still free money. And then once you purchase that land and you were to sell it, they don't really have a way to track or know what's going on. So at that point, theoretically, you didn't hear from me, but that might be one way to get some money out, because then you can sell it if you want to take money out. I'm just saying. Please do not report egg findings directly to Earth2 community managers or ask for validation whether you found an egg or not. That's part of the game. You know, you gotta just keep searching. And unfortunately, there's some people who put up some ridiculous stuff. Some of it is very sarcastic, some of the eggs that they've put up. But, you know, a lot of it is like, dude, how do you see an egg in that? There are some surprising ones where you're like, how's that an egg? And you look at it long enough, you see some other people reporting, and you're like, how's that an egg? Sure enough, it's like, holy crap, that was an egg. It creates a significant amount of additional work for community managers, for our community management team in particular, and most team members are not aware of where the eggs are hidden until days after they are released. Simply follow the rules and wait until the list of winners is released, after which time you will be able to challenge any results you feel are inaccurate. Now, they know what's an egg and what's not, no matter how sure you think no matter how sure you are in your thought that something is an egg, if it's not an egg, they know where they are. They know what they look like. There's not going to be like a 25th egg or whatever if they're only putting up 24. I don't know. Let me count them. 4, was it? No, that's 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So we got 20. So yeah, if there's not going to be a 21st egg. And then this other update doesn't really have anything to do with that. So yeah, that's the news. I'll get this video out to you guys as soon as possible, and that's what we've got to look forward to. So good luck, happy hunting, and hopefully you will be one of the egg winners. If you found an egg, let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, a subscribe would be awesome. Also, there are going to be some links in the show notes you'll definitely want to check out, one of which will get you on a newsletter where I'll blast out information faster than I can record and edit videos. Basically my replacement for going live. If you're watching this on Earth2 News, my primary channel for Earth2 News, you are on the right channel. If you're not watching this on that, if you're watching this on Meal Prep Biz 101, thanks, subscribe while you're here, but you're definitely going to want to make sure you follow the links in the show notes to Earth2 News, because that is where videos like this go live first, and where I am going to be going live with Earth2 content updates exclusively. So make sure. Also, I got podcast, newsletter, all that other stuff. So links in the show notes. Happy hunting, and look forward to hearing about some of your wins, findings, successes, all that fun stuff. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you found it informative and useful. For more information on this subject, as well as deep dives into anything Earth 2, tips, strategies, upcoming events, giveaways of both cash and land, you're going to want to make sure that you're subscribed to this channel, Earth2 News, and my newsletter, as well as checking out those links in the show notes below. Until my next episode, I look forward to helping you find your way around Earth 2.